What happens to our stories when we don't write them down? And what happens to our recipes when no one asks us how we made them? If you've been feeling like your voice, your meals, and your memories deserve more than just a passing mention, then this is for you. I turned 55 this year, and like so many of you, I'm at that stage in life where I'm thinking deeply about what I'm passing on. Not just recipes, but real connection, real legacy. I did a live recently on YouTube where I made my lemon chicken recipe from scratch. My videos have heart, and I enjoy giving you all kinds of tips and things that I think will help you have more confidence in the kitchen. Anyway, if you were there, thank you for joining me, and if you missed it, the replay is up. I also made mashed potatoes in a way that I haven't really tried before, and a simple spinach salad to go with it. And if you want to see how I made the sides, just those videos, they're available inside my free community. So you can join me at the link below for access to that. But today, I want to talk about more than just food. I want to talk about why we're here. I created a space and named it Legacy Kitchen because I know what it feels like when your children don't call as often anymore, or when holidays start feeling quiet, and not because they don't love you, and it's not because they're being mean, but because they're building their own lives. They've got new friendships, new routines, new chosen family circles, and sometimes I know that can sting. Community can help heal that. Being around others who get it, who know the ache and the joy of this stage of life, who want to share their favorite kitchen tools, their health recipes, their recipe swaps, who want to talk about what works for them when their knees ache or their energy is low, but they still want to cook something nourishing. In our free community, we talk about all of that. People can post about their favorite air fryer tricks or what helps them prep meals when they don't feel like standing for hours. We can share food storage tips, time-saving hacks, and old family recipes. We talk about what to cook when we're feeling low and want to bring ourselves comfort. Now let me ask you this. What do you do when your family isn't asking for your recipes? Does it sit on your heart a little heavier each time you cook something meaningful and no one says, "Hey, how did you make this?" Would you like those recipes and, more importantly, those stories to be top of mind for your family someday? And here's another question. How do we find the courage and the right words to tell our loved ones that we still need them, that we still want their presence, their attention, their time, not just on holidays, not just when they need something, but regularly? Some families talk daily. Others might only get together once or twice a month, if that. I've seen both, and the common thread that makes all the difference is communication. And when that communication drops off, sometimes so does our sense of value and our sense of belonging. And that's part of why I created Chef Roxy's Legacy Kitchen. So you could come to a space where you're not afraid to say, "I still need connection." You can be seasoned and still in need. You can be full of wisdom and still want to be seen. You can show up in this space as someone who's built a life, a home, a story, and still wants to share it and expand it with others. You know, I still think about my grandmother's secret dip. It was this creamy, tangy, wonderful, flavorful dip that she made for everything. Chips, vegetables, sandwiches, even as a sauce on the side. It had that magic touch that only she knew. She sent me down to Hillman's grocery store to get the ingredients. We lived in Chicago, and she stayed off of South Jeffrey and 96th Street, right there on Chappelle Avenue. There used to be a roller rink right next to Hillman's, and let me tell you, we loved going there. It was a neighborhood vibe. So there's so many memories wrapped up in just that one block. But here's the thing. I never got the recipe. And now I never will. It hurts sometimes because that dip was her. Not just that, but it was her love, her flair, her legacy, and I missed the chance to write it down. That's why I can't wait to share these stories and more with you inside the Legacy Kitchen. And legacy doesn't stop with us. Part of legacy to me is lifting up the next generation. I am obsessed with supporting youth, whether they're bakers or singers or just figuring life out. So keep an eye out because I've got new videos coming soon with two incredibly talented artists. They came to my kitchen, cook with me, and let me ask them all kinds of nosy questions while we prepped a meal with one and baked something wonderful with the other. The interviews were amazing, and they're exactly the kind of thing you'll find in Roxy's Legacy Kitchen, and it's something if it's something you're interested in. So that brings me to something special I'm offering, especially for my folks over 50 who know they know there's something deeper they want to share. It's called the Tell It While You Can one-on-one kitchen interview, and here's what it is. So we'll hop on a 30-minute Zoom or a phone call, just me and you, and you'll tell me the story behind a meaningful dish. Maybe it's your grandma's gumbo. Maybe it's the cornbread your uncle used to make every New Year's. Maybe it's your own recipe you've mastered over time. I'll ask gentle questions to help you bring out the emotion, the memory, the legacy in that dish. Then I'll take your story and your recipe and write it up beautifully, like a short memoir with the recipe included. You'll get it as a clean, formatted PDF that you can share, save, or print it. It's $4.97, and it's for people who want their loved ones to remember their voice, not just their food. It's for people who know that legacy isn't just what you leave behind, it's what you say while you're still here. So if this speaks to you, if you've been meaning to capture your stories but just didn't know how or where to start, well, this is your moment. Let's talk, laugh, maybe cry a little, and document a piece of your life that deserves to be remembered. You'll find the link below. And if you just want to start by joining the free community and getting the side dishes videos from the Lemon Chicken Live, that's fine too. Whether you're here for the recipes, the community, or the legacy, you're in the right place. So like and subscribe, please, if you want to get more information and more videos. Thanks for being here with me. I see you. Hey, since you made it to the end of this video, I want to say thank you so much. And if you're interested in my offer, please in the comments type legacy, and that will let me know that you are interested, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, and we can jump on a call together to see what it is that you're really interested in with the offer. And when you come into the community, you'll get another surprise. So click the link below if you want to join the community, and type legacy in the comments. All right, thanks again for being here. See you in the next video.